So hello everyone. Through these short videos, we are taking the MCQs. So in every short video, we'll be taking the 5 to 6 MCQs. And this short series will continue from today. Okay. The first question here says, surface tension is due to. The surface tension is due to the cohesion only. You know that, right? The next question, if for a fluid, pressure at a point is same in all the directions, then that fluid is called as what? So the pressure is same in all the directions. That is the Pascal's law, and that is valid for the ideal fluids, right? That is valid for the ideal fluids. Next, the unit of surface tension are, look, the surface tension is written as force per unit length, force per unit length, but no unit is given as force per unit length. This is also defined as surface energy per unit area. So energy per unit area will be the answer, right? Next question. Ideal fluid, this ideal fluid should be. So if you look at the ideal fluid never exists in the world. This ideal fluid is an imaginary fluid. That means there is no viscosity. No viscosity is there, right? It is incompressible. That density is constant, right? Density changes are not there. So it is inviscid and incompressible, right? Next question. See, to avoid the correction for capillary rise in manometric tubes for measuring the pressure, minimum diameter of the tube is. So when the water raises by the considerable distance, that is called the capillary. Through the voids of the soil or through the tube, that is called as the capillary. In order to measure the pressure through the manometer, so what is the minimum diameter, so that this liquid will not raise by itself. So minimum diameter you should use 6 mm. So from 6 mm above you can use the tubes, right? So 6 mm is the answer. Another question to discuss, right? So Pascal second is the unit of, almost all examinations it will be asked. So this is unit of the mu, that is the dynamic viscosity, right? Dynamic viscosity. This is Newton second per meter square, right? Okay. So last question. What is the correct dimensions of surface tension? Look, surface tension was force per unit length, or this was energy, surface energy per unit area. So force per unit length is not there. Energy, that is joule per meter square, is there. So B is the answer. Okay. So we discussed the 7 questions. Rest of the questions will be discussed tomorrow. Thank you very much.